The Great Commission calls us to make disciples of all nations. But where are we supposed to start? One of the best places to start is in your own household. Now, how are we to make disciples of our house? How can we share the gospel with our family? I want to take you to the book of Acts, chapter 16. Paul and Silas are in the city of Philippi, and they have just been thrown in jail. Now, they are not gloomy because they've been thrown in jail. They aren't down in the dumps, but it says that at midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the prisoners were all listening to them. And suddenly there was a great earthquake in the jail, and all the doors had been opened, and everybody's chains were loosed. Now, the keeper of the prison guard, got so distraught, he got so sad that he was about to take his own life, because if the prisoners got away, that was on him. But Paul and Silas proclaimed to the guard, "We're still here. We're still with you. Don't harm yourself." So, and then the guard called for a light and ran in and fell down trembling before Paul and Silas, because they were still there, and in their righteousness, their goodness, their true being of disciples to Christ moved this man greatly, and he says to them, "What must I do to be saved?" And they replied to him, "Believe in Jesus Christ, and you shall be saved, you and your household." That's Acts chapter 16, verse 31. So when we are saved, we need to be living like we are saved. Jesus says, "You are the light of the world. Shine your light so that others may see your good works and give glory to your Father in heaven." Paul and Silas showed exactly that. They shared in the gospel, they prayed, they sang hymns, even in the darkest times, they shone their light. And the unbeliever, the jailer in this moment, he came, and then he came to God. Now, that jailer then needs to go and share the gospel with his house. So when they spoke of the Lord to him and to all that were in their house, he took them that same hour of the night and washed all their bruises, and immediately he and all his family were baptized. So the goodness that was shown, the light that was shown to the jailer, he then showed that light to his family and his household. When we are to shine our light, we are to shine our light everywhere. We are to proclaim the gospel to our house. If our house is exposed to the gospel, they will be more receptive, because they will see the change that is in you, and they will see how far you have come and how much more loving and caring and righteous you are. And then they will start thinking about it for themselves, and the fields there will be ready for harvest. So when we go and share the gospel with our family, let us do so in love. Let us show love in our actions and our words, and let us live a life that is glorifying to God, so that they may see our good works, that they may hear the hymns that we sing, the songs that we sing to God, that they hear our prayers to God, and then they ask the same question: "What must I do to be saved?"